On this Father's Day, Father Chris and all the staff, we decided to invite some good fathers in our community to share their reflection about faith, about family, about fatherhood. So at this Mass, we would like to invite Jim Colpi to come forward to talk to us.
Thank you, Father. So who knew fatherhood would be so much fun? Good morning. My name's Jim Colpi, for those that don't know me. I married Sally Mish. That's how I'm used to be usually known in Northbrook. We moved here in 2009, and our family now has 4 boys that attend here at St. Norbert's. And you know, fatherhood is pretty fun. And I guess I expected it to be when all of this started. But what did I know? That opinion was based on my own personal reflection of my own dad. He was a nice guy, seemed to be happy, loves his family, seems like it's fun. But then the real work begins. And the work is slow at first, but it picks up pretty quick. And before you know it, fun isn't the first word that's going to come to my mind to describe fatherhood. It's a job. It's a job that we signed up for sure, eyes wide open. But it's a job, and every day we have a new day to be a dad. And we're not prepared for it. And every day that passes is a day that you can't get back. So my question is, how can you succeed at being a dad? And that's when faith comes in. My faith is the most precious thing in my life. Everything that's good in my life comes from my faith. That's my wife, my children, my family, my peace of mind. It all comes from faith. And I can thank God and my parents for giving me that gift when I was born, and they continue to nourish that gift in me even to this day. So when I think about fatherhood, I think about, sure, all of the funny stories, the cherished memories, the good times, the challenges. But what rises to the top is the certainty that I have that my wife and I are nourishing that same gift of faith in our 4 children. The same gift that we received from Jesus and from our parents and from our community. My oldest son, Max, just finished his first year at Loyola Academy. He is so attuned to the feelings of others. He's selfless and while at the same time a leader. And that comes from faith. Ryan, my second son, is going to be finishing St. Norbert here next year. And he shows as a pretty tough cookie. But I will tell you that there's no one in our family that cares for those that are in need and those that are suffering. And that's his gift. And that's his faith. Luke will be a 7th grader here next year. And his faith presents itself in the respect for our holistic relationship with Jesus Christ. I mean, Luke really gets it, and at such a young age. And then we have Tommy. Tommy just had his first communion here at St. Norbert. And I can't wait to see him serving up here pretty soon. The journey that Sally and I have with Tommy continues to pass that faith on to him. And I have no doubt that his heart will remain filled with the faith as he grows. So yes, fatherhood is fun, but more than that, it's rewarding. And I'm very fortunate to have this job and responsibility along with my wife and all of you to pass on this gift of faith to our children. So, to all you fathers out there, and Dad, especially you, Jeff, you too, a special prayer for all of us, that we can continue to give and nourish this gift of faith within our children so that they can go out into the world and continue the mission that they've been put on by Jesus. Happy Father's Day.
Please stand as we profess our faith.